What's up? It's Marty A. Johnson show. I think I'm ready. I'm ready today. So I'm definitely ready. I hope they're gonna be ready. Hello, Charlene.
Hello, hello, hello.
Everything good at the house?
Yes, everything is great over here. My baby got accepted to Barton as well. So there's like 4 colleges that she's got accepted to already. So I'm
Congratulations. That's a
excited.
blessing. Congratulations.
Yes.
That is a Lavelle. We're all for the HBCUs. We know about that, huh?
Absolutely.
Yes. She's smart like her mama.
What college you went to? You don't have to
Man.
go to college. College ain't for everybody.
No, I went online. I didn't go to college.
Okay, college is not for everybody. It's not.
It's not. It's not.
No,
But I love my experience. Even though it was online, I love my experience.
Well, at least you're not one of those forever students. You know, some people been going to school for 10 years.
Oh yeah.
You know about those.
Like that's what my grandma told me.
Huh?
All you get it done.
Well, that's true. Well, look, I got it done. Shout out to Show University. So get off my damn inbox.
And Colorado Tech.
UNCP.
Colorado Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who's ready for the special guest? You did your research?
I am.
Me.
Oh, so you're a fan.
Yes.
Yeah, all fan. I think they got a lot of fans.
Yes.
I'm about to be all the way nosy.
Oh, you are.
Well, everyone knows Candy Rain and all that stuff. Oh, let me open my
Yes.
stuff in a minute. I'm about to. Lavelle, where was you at? Was you in the womb? Was you on Earth when this record came out?
Dang, 91?
95.
95? Okay, yeah, I was 2. I was 1.5, 2.
Charlene, me too. I would think I was 3. Lies.
I was gonna say, come on now.
I was 1. I wasn't even born yet. So Charlene, are you gonna sing along or what you doing?
Of course. I love So For Real. I'm so excited that they're gonna be on. That's gonna be on the show tonight. I really am. We're gonna have an amazing show tonight, you guys.
We better, otherwise he might be mad at us. He gonna say,
What you got going on? Look, I don't know.
Y'all ready to tap in? I want to tap in.
Oh
first.
yeah, yes.
Where the music at?
So look, while I get it together, please. Charlene, what type of music are we looking for? Then I'm gonna get to Lavelle while I get it together, please.
Okay, we're looking for all types of music, you guys. Well, electric, whatever. Yeah, pop, rock, R&B, reggae.
Lavelle, help her out. She's struggling today. Go ahead.
I sure am. Come on, Lavelle.
Look, tap, porch, folk, alternative, punk, grunge. Bring it. Make sure it's the absolute best. Send it to martyajohnson4@gmail.com. And if we ain't feeling it, you will be getting the cut.
That's guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
You know that's gonna happen. I'm about to open up my settings in a minute. Can it be gospel?
Yes. Hallelujah. Yes, it can.
Can it be alternative? We're gonna ask all music genres. We're gonna ask.
Yes, everything.
Okay. Oh goodness. I want to hear something really, really, really good. I really do. Lavelle, what when I feel the music? What's gonna happen, sir?
Oh, the cut is definitely around the corner. I've been dying all day to do it. It's going.
Not all day.
All
day?
All day. This is what I do. Look, I gotta hear music all day prior to the show. I'll be waiting up.
Oh, you be ready all day. Look. Okay. So we hope and pray they're not on CP time. I hope not.
That part.
Because so far since the new season, people been coming in on time.
Yes.
Well, he did share the videos. I didn't want to tap in because I want him to see in the why in the waiting room, but we can do something while we get together. Look, visuals. Hey, people that like to duplicate us, that's cute. Cute. Imitation is the best form of flattery. That's what I've been told, but that's okay. We appreciate the compliment. So when they do stuff like that, is it a compliment?
Of course, that let us know that we're on the right track.
Okay. While we get together, let me put it together. So let's see. Come on. Some of the clips y'all never saw before. So let's go ahead and play one.
Okay. Okay.
Manic, supersonic. Show my age. What up, Marty A. Johnson here. Tuesday, the place to be, Marty A. Johnson Show. It's a tribute to the 90s in 2000. What do you mean who? Boom Sound LaBelle. Charlene. You like Sue-Yara?
Love her. Come on, sweetheart, and join us on the Marty A. Johnson Show.
1, 2, 6. I love it. If you're an artist you want to tap in with us, hit that hot music. Where?
Marty A. Johnson 4@gmail.com. Please send your greatest, not your latest. Boom.
Where? What the hell are they feeling it?
You gonna get that?
And what's your social media?
Charlene_Monet on Instagram and Charlene F. Pigeon on Facebook.
You need to pay attention. This is Boom Sound Factory on all social media. I'm MartyAJunks.com on everything. Sierra, come on the show. Let's see it in. Y'all like that?
Yes.
A little pop block action in there.
I said, look, okay, LaBelle.
I'm showing my age on 1, 2 step.
I'm young. So no, it's all about. I don't moisturize. I just don't stress. That's all.
Okay.
So we're still gonna listen to some good music. We really want to tap in. I want to play a promo clip once our special guests come up. Yeah, 7:30. A lot of people that's on time. No, so people won't think we're lying over here.
Never
that part.
Never that.
Because otherwise, we got add full receipts.
Got receipts for days on the Marty A. Johnson Show. All day, every day.
Because there was some great submissions, I'm gonna tell you that. Somebody seen it, I was like, "Ooh!" I think they're gonna get up. And again, we don't hear none of the music till now. I want to play one so bad, but I want him to see that one because I was actually surprised when that came through. I wanted to start the show off with that. But in the meantime, LaBelle, tell me what your event you have coming up. What about it?
Well, it's gonna be a busy weekend, man. We got the Writers Camp going down. It's 3111 Shannon Road, Durham. Doors open at 8:00. It's a Writers Camp we're doing with GMG, Groundbreaking Music. Shout outs to King Fame, Groundbreaking Music Group. The Boom Sound is coming in pretty much to help facilitate position and get songs placed and charted. You're welcome to come, Marty. Like I said before, man, it's a free event. I'm gonna be at a battle rap event prior to that at Arcade of Throne at 6:00. So it's gonna be a busy weekend, but yeah, it's just about all coming together, man. Right now, it's just about all coming together and doing the best work. So yeah, like I said, Writers Camp going down at the Dreams Rec Center in Durham. Doors open at 8:00.
I would love to come, but I'll be scared. They might try to. Let me talk to you for a minute. I'm like, this ain't my event. I'm here to support. I am definitely here to support. But we'll see what we can make happen. Charlene,
yes.
You ready to start packing for the summer?
You know it. Yes. I'm ready to hit the road. Yes, I am. We're going to have an amazing time this summer. We're going to be busy at the Marty A. Johnson Show, you guys. So stay tuned. You got some good stuff coming to you this summer.
Very much. But look, let's get a good promo out. In fact, I'm just going to tap in with one. Ooh. I'm just going to. St. James. St. James still getting all this music. Who got a phone to tag St. James? His team send Coco Reyes send something like 10 times, 5 different records. LaBelle, I hope the music's gonna be good, huh?
It better.
Typically, why she even text him? Typically, when St. James sends it's good, right?
Yes.
9 times out of 10, literally 9 times out of 10. St. James, no problems with his music.
Ooh, but I honestly, Charlene, for him, I really like mainly his covers. I don't know about the new stuff.
Yes, I love his covers.
I don't know about the new stuff, but I don't know about that part. No, but he gives he is an OG. He's well polished. He is. And he'll fight for his record too.
That part. Yes, he will.
No, he will fight for his records.
Yes,
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. St. James, when you want to come talk to us? Look, we booked for a minute, so I don't know, St. James.
Okay.
Real.
Oh, for real. It's called Never Gonna Ball Again. Never Gonna Ball Again. Oh, okay. Are we getting the exclusive? I hope we're getting the exclusive, right? I would hope so.
Never Gonna Ball.
St. James, why your team send me all these flyers and where's the music at? I want to play something. Oh, I got it. My apologies, sir. This joint's called Get It Back.
Get it back.
Get it back. Okay, St. James, we're gonna get it back. Praying for you, bro. Let's hear it. Then we're gonna start the show off with FEMA once. Where's our special guest? Then I'm gonna shoot an email real quick and say, where's he at? Rock with you.
It's been a long time with all these feelings got you on my mind. You're so fine, you are a better part of me. You're the better part of me, girl. I know you still remember the day we were so in love, we spent the whole day in bed. Every day we just like a holiday.
No. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Singing, what happened?
I don't know what that was. He just threw that at us playing. I know he was playing. He was playing.
What happened?
James, I know you were playing, boo. I know you were playing with us. I hope you were playing.
St. James, April Fool's Pass. April Fool's Pass. What happened?
Woo.
April Fool's. Liddell, what happened?
This wasn't as strong off the rip. Normally it kind of just snatches my attention. Didn't really snatch my attention. Some of the, I don't know, a little rough with the vocals. I don't know what was going on.
What was that St. James or was that someone
else? I
else?
don't think that was.
That was somebody else. That wasn't St. James.
St. James, you took their money and lied to them.
I don't think that was.
Yes, he did.
Let's go ahead and tap in. This was not how I want to start it off. I'm gonna save this one to when our special guests come on. Because this is, I want him to see how we rock. Because this is what I really want to open up the show with, but I'm gonna wait till he comes to do that one. I'm scared to do. Girl, I don't know why we're doing you.
Who?
I think she's trying to get my attention.
Okay, I know who it is.
You can go ahead and tag her.
I know it is.
Then we're gonna tap and do a promo. I know what she did. Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay, so this how you. Okay, this how you get us. Okay, we'll see. Y'all ready to tap in? This is not what I wanted to start it off with, but I'm gonna do it until he comes. We're looking for some real good music. Okay, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm nervous. Hey, Sharnice, it's the Marty A. Johnson Show, along with Lavelle and Charlene. Queen, you know, you're a friend of our show. You can come back anytime you like. Charlene.
Yes.
Cara Tanae.
Okay.
Cara Tanae, we got a bone to pick with you still.
Yes. Yes.
We do. Sharnice is our real good friend. Cara Tanae is making her best effort. She's trying to do When I Close My Eyes.
Oh. Okay. Okay, KT.
Lavelle, Sharnice knows how we get down here. Because Sharnice tapped in with us.
Yes. And I loved it.
So Lavelle, if we're not feeling Cara Tanae doing our friend Sharnice, When I Close My Eyes, what's going to happen?
When I close my eyes, I'm cutting it.
Our special guest is here. So sit tight, bro. We don't hear this till when?
Till now.
Give her a chance.
Darling, here we are again. Right about now, there isn't need to tell you what I'm feeling. I'm so grateful to have a man like you who knows what to do, makes me feel like a woman should. Oh yeah, when I close my eyes, I'll break down and cry. It's something about the way you love me. The thought of your kiss, my heart can't resist.
Sorry, girl. Shanice, we love you because Shanice, you don't cut nobody, but we will.
She don't. Shanice will not cut a soul.
Shani, did she give our good friend Shanice any justice?
Not on that one.
Definitely not.
Not on that one.
Lavelle, will Shanice be, please?
It's not the best. Whenever Character Nate is killing it, you hear that it's effortless, right?
Right.
There's a lot of strain and force in this here that kind of it makes it somewhat not pleasurable to listen to. Like,
yeah, let's let our guests in. In the meantime, Character Nate, that wasn't it. But Shanice, you know we're gonna see you sooner than later, girl. So tap all the way in. Remember, this is Marty A. Johnson show. So look, our special guest is in the waiting room. Bro, I see you getting it together. When you good, give me a peace sign. Can you hear me okay? Okay. So look, look, bro, I don't know if you ever tapped into our show. We top tier. So I want you to see how we rock because we're going to let you in just a second. So look, we got to build up the moment. So give us two minutes to hold tight because guess what? We're going to have Jace tap in too. So we want him to see how we tap in. Then he's going to tap in. So look. Now, this is what I really want to start it off with, the show now. Now we're going to do the show. So look, share this video with your boy. Our special guest is getting it together real quick.
All right.
And so hopefully he did his homework on us. Hey, Alasia, our special guest is here. Girls, give me some music. So look, Jace, I want you to see how we rock here at the Marty A. Johnson show. And then I'm about to let you in. They got your promo ready. So y'all ready to tap in? This is how we really want to tap in. So Jason, see how we rock. Y'all ready? We're going to tap in. This is what I really want to tap in with. Ooh, this is a good one.
All right.
What's up, sweetie? It's the Marty A. Johnson show. Queen with Lavelle and Charlene. You're doing wonderful work out here, but we want you to make a pit stop right here at the Marty A. Johnson show. Charlene, we have a group called 2XO.
Okay.
They're doing their rendition of My Type.
Ooh, okay. Come on, you guys, bring it. Are you gonna
no, this is really interesting.
Will be cut.
If we ain't feeling these girls here, I hope they're girls. If we ain't feeling these girls here, what's gonna happen?
Oh, they will be cut.
And I'm gonna let Jason so he can participate with us. I'm letting him in so he can see how we really get down. So look, so I'm gonna let him in while we get our introduction together. So look, we don't hear this till when?
Till now.
Come on, girls.
Piping it in bars, so these bitches hard. Tell them put some ice in it, so icy, cause I keep you watching them. It's stopping many.
Give her a chance.
Stop and take me shopping out the way we hopping. We call it sweetie like the key in the shop. And all you bird looking dogs, always trying to to the block. We she got so bonitas, so I stay bonita. I like the way you let me, my type is I will, I mean, I get rap so thick in the back, I run this game, I kill the track. I love the girls who work for that, you got the cake, go get a stack. You got it, girl. Oh, you got it, girl. You got it. Little baby, you're the bad one working. The way I'm working. That's okay.
No.
That wasn't it. They lost me on the singing part. Lavelle, what happened?
They're biting. They're doing a cover for one song and biting another record. That's automatically cut. Oh.
In the meantime, sweetie, you can make a pit stop here anytime you want. Remember, tap all the way in. If you don't know, this is Marty A. Johnson Show. Woo! They lost me with the singing part. So look,
okay.
So bro, peace, bro. Look, we had to bring you in on the tail end. So I'm Marty. In case you don't know, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How y'all? Thank you for having me.
How
you doing?
Well, hold on. Why are you driving without no seatbelt? What's going on in Georgia?
I just took my seatbelt off because I'm almost to the studio. I'm almost to my destination.
Okay,
so
well, good.
I wanted to be prompt so I can quickly get focused all the way on what we do.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming through with us. So while you get together, we're gonna do our promo clip real quick.
I appreciate it. I'm right here. I can multitask.
Tuesday on the Marty A. Johnson Show. It's still our tribute to the 90s, the Legends Edition. Now, you remember the platinum selling group Soul For Real? They brought us countless hits and they dominated the charts. We're going to be joined by the lead singer of the group right here on the Marty A. Johnson Show. Now, we're going to say what's up to Jace. He's going to be here on the show. He's all grown up. We're going to talk a little bit about Soul For Real, solo endeavors, and much more. Join us Tuesday, 7:30 on Facebook Live and YouTube. Marty A. Johnson Show, new season, tribute to the 90s, the Legends Edition, with Jake from Soul For Real. I'll see you there. Okay, so look, that's our special guest. I told him he had to buckle up. I just want to let him know. But first off, I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he joined us on the show. I don't know if he need to get back in the car and put his seatbelt on because this is a bumpy ride on this little platform. I hope he's ready for the real good conversation and all that. So first off, again, we appreciate you coming through. And I seen you've been reposting the videos and the flyers we did. Hold on. Did you like that first off? Did we do you justice?
I didn't like the flyer. I had my mouth open. I was singing. It was alright. It was alright. But I fuck with what y'all doing. We can curse on here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mess with what y'all doing. So yeah.
We're friends, so you can cuss. But that's what they sent to me. You talk to people behind the scenes. That was sent to me. I didn't like it either.
I'm about to get him.
So look, so this is our tribute to the 90s, the Legends Edition. For those that are late for a party, he is an R&B veteran. I'm going to talk a little bit about Soul For Real, but I really want to showcase you more as a solo artist. You guys got a story. I want to chime in just in case some people have amnesia, dominate the charts. I just want to tell you this. I'm going to give you an opportunity now. If you're not ready for the real conversation, leave now. Otherwise, you're going to have a good time. Buckle up.
I never leave.
Perfect. Then you're our type of peoples then. So, like I said, I'm Marty. I have the Bella and Charlene. They're part of the crew. And we have a lot of heavy hitters on our platform. And we really want to just chime in and talk a little bit about Soul For Real and your solo endeavors. So, I know you're not in Long Island no more. Are you still in Georgia? Where you right now?
I'm in Atlanta still. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you're on your way to record now.
I'm actually at the studio door right now. I'm at my home studio. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So good. We want to jump right into it. You really have a story. I was shocked. I was ups, down, the whole roller coaster. Take me back. 8 kids, Long Island, coming up. Take me through that journey. Really getting your foot in the door and coming up with Heavy D through his brother.
Man, we spent about a year, maybe almost 2 years, grinding. Mm-hmm. As far as like independent, of course, unsigned act. We had a whole different name, and one thing led to another. We met a manager. His name's David Turner. David Turner took us all over the place, from one place to another. And within those places, we found ourselves at what was it? Mount Vernon Day, or some this event, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the name of it. That was run by Heavy Dean and his folks, and his brother saw us there, and he introduced us to his brother. Heavy D introduced us to Andre Harrell, and Dre had us introduced to the top dogs at MCA, and from there it was Soul For Real time.
Well, good. I want to get through that already, so I can get to the nitty gritty, to the good stuff.
Come on with it. What's the good stuff? I'm like, let me see what you know. What you know?
Oh, well, I'm glad. Woo!
What you done heard?
I heard a lot. I'm gonna get to that. First off, 4 brothers. Look, I got siblings. Charlene got siblings.
So you know about you know about the family shit.
I ain't working with my brothers. I ain't working with them. Okay, look, I'm gonna say this. You can take it the way you want to put it. 8 kids. I don't like when they have the babies. You're the baby, and then in the group, you're the baby. Charlene's the baby. Y'all are little spoiled motherfuckers. To a certain degree. It's cool though. It worked. It worked for y'all.
You ain't got to tell it, Marty.
No. But you guys look. I get mad.
I'm sorry. I had to text.
You're good.
Yeah, so, I'm with you though. I ain't going nowhere.
Hey, like I said, 8 kids. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. When you guys got signed.
So that's 8 kids from my father, who has 22 total for himself. But that's 8. That we just ate of his. You know what I'm saying? He got over 22.
Wow.
I'm in an interview too. So yeah, what's up, everybody? The world. That's Capo. That's
what they do.
What up, Capo?
Hi, Capo.
Capo.
Let me get back to him. All right, Capo, salute. But 22 kids. When y'all first, it took you about 1.5 years, 2 years to make the album. From what I hear, y'all didn't like Candy Rain. My favorite joint is everything I do. That's my favorite.
Every Little Thing is your favorite? That was my favorite too.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah. See, when they picked that single, it took us about 2 months to finish that album. We did that album in record time. Took us 2 months to finish that Candy Rain album. And just like you, I didn't expect for Candy Rain to be the main single. I was expecting it to be, guess which one? Every Little Thing I Do.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah. Nonetheless, it was Candy Rain. You know?
It was a vibe. It was basically to me. It's a vibe. It's lit.
It grew on me.
I'm talking about everything I do. That soon as you come on, I was feeling it. But it grew on you when y'all have all this success. We had a lot of people on the show. I don't know if you were stalking my page, did your research, but we had a lot of groups on the show. I'm gonna just say 112, there are guys, they've been on here a zillion times. H-Town
Really?
been on here.
That's what's up.
Silk been on here. Next been on here, and so on and so forth. 12 years old, you're in the group, get signed. You think you rich. Was the money situation there right off the bat?
Well, I definitely knew we wasn't rich because it was a whole bunch of rich shit going on around us. I knew what the difference is between where I was from and where I was going to be, even at the age of 14.
Oh, okay. So you made sure you knew what was going on.
Well, I'm not made sure. If you are paying attention, you just know. You know what I'm saying? And you're learning, and a lot of that was a learning experience.
Even though you're young, some days decide make you go lead, be the lead vocals, like the Michael Jackson of the group.
Well, it wasn't my choice. Honestly, I was put into the lead position from day one. because of course I was the youngest of the brothers, and I was belting it out like that. It was just a perfect thing. This is perfect ingredients.
But that's a lot of pressure.
Squeaky yes, it
clean.
Was.
Squeaky clean. You got to walk a fine line and all that stuff. Everything relied on you. And as a kid, you didn't know.
Definitely a lot of pressure.
When you see all your brothers and all that, from when I did my research, it seemed like one of your brothers was a little salty that you was primarily the lead vocals, especially on everything that I do. We all try to do the remix for Heavy D.
You heard about that? You heard about that story?
Well, okay, this is Marty A. Johnson show. This is Marty A. Johnson show.
So just to touch on that a little bit,
please. Don't think I'm lying.
That is a true story. Yeah, my brother was not having it. He was like, "Yo, that's my song, and nobody should be doing the remix to my song." And that he got his point across, basically.
Yeah. He's from the hood. He's about that life. He's like, look, y'all about that life shit. Don't let these things like I don't fool you.
But honestly, that's of course, business is business, and just advice to anyone who's lesser than this day and age of the independent.
Yeah.
And you have to lean on being an artist. You might want to think about not, showing your ass.
Yeah, especially right off the bat.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. But I mean,
and it tarnishes the whole brand. I say this all the time in group situation. Look, we're friends now. One person can fuck up the whole machine.
And at the same time, you got a cliche: one monkey doesn't spoil the show. So you gotta, you kind of gotta balance things out. You know what I'm
saying? Exactly.
And on the to have my brothers back, honestly, I didn't really want to do the remix of his song. It was just something I feel like they were doing because it's good for business, and the cute face and the young one sells things,
Yeah, and honestly, my team, not them, my people in the background, not Lavelle and Charlene, my people in the background talk about Heavy D. First off, Heavy, God bless your soul. First, I'm gonna
God bless Heavy D. God bless his family.
Yes.
God bless the family and all that. We're two top tiers go on that storyline. No. Some people want me to go on that safe storyline for the whole conversation. I'm like, no, say that for Pookie and them. I want to talk about really the group.
Talk to me, man.
Go get
Talk to me. Hey, man, I ain't glass. I ain't gonna break at all. What's up? Talk to me.
When you try to get your money situation situated throughout the second album, was it really? When made y'all realize y'all wasn't making no money? When y'all realize that?
Honestly, we were recording the second album, and we had obligations to fulfill, and that's when we realized the politics and things like that you're talking about right now. So yeah, maybe a little bit prior to that, my brothers, caught wind of what was going on. I think it was Bry who brought it up at the time. If I recollect correctly back in the days, he was like, "Yo, man, I feel like I'm still on welfare," type shit. And we had we and that offended everybody in the label because we were supposed to play along with the part. You know what I'm saying? That was being played. Or I guess they didn't expect that. I don't know. I really don't. Honestly, I was so young. I don't remember accurately. I remember some things accurately, but I find out my understanding of it was inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, when you start to learn how to read as a slave, you get your ass whooped.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't realize you're from the era when people bought records. people stores.
Yeah, like the streaming
line all the line all the way out. When you dropped the album, it was like an event, going to the club, waiting in line,
sure.
just get an autograph and all that.
You
miss that time? Do you miss that era, that time in music?
No, I don't, honestly. I take a lot from that time as far as the structure, the bones of it, and it's a lot of still the same. However, there's a lot of new waves and a lot of new things you have to pay attention to as a business person, which is completely detrimental. So yeah, I look forward to the new and the change and the evolutions.
Well, good. Did set me up right for my next question. The industry so much evolved. You guys had trials and tribulations. Some of the brothers, two of the brothers, and when you look at some of the artists now, do you feel like you guys are blackballed? Because when I see certain artists, I see the same chitlin circuit of '90s artists, and from doing the same shows, 112, H-Town, doing all the same shows, and I don't see Jace also for real. I know you got a show coming up with Keith Sweat.
I like y'all's questions. So honestly, my feeling about that, with what the meaning of the word blackballed is, I think we once were. However, it is up to you past a certain point, to be instrumental in what you got going on.
Yes.
You have to let's cliche pick your battles. You understand? Pick and choose your battles, and choose wise. And just keep pushing, man. A lot of it, I could say, and clarify to you that it's honestly water under the bridge.
Okay.
When it comes down to things, I think more so, it's not us holding on to certain things. It's what they know of what was put out in a learning experience, in a learning time for us. So we get the same type of questions, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, we over that. We've been on to the next. I've been doing many things, since then. So
Jason, let me be honest with you. I'm really riding for you. I'm 100% riding for you.
I appreciate it.
And I'm seriously, here's the problem I'm having. Who's managing y'all? Who's not out there campaigning for either you as a solo artist or the group? Who's out there shaking babies? That's not you as the artist should do that. Who's out there campaigning for you? I mean, you should be someone behind the scenes for you. I got a machine and I work that girl.
That's right.
I mean, seriously, who's behind your machine?
Right. So my machine, when it comes to Soul for Real, we are behind the machine.
Okay.
So there's a lot of working parts to that, of course. And when it comes to the progress of things, what is the main factor of it. So when it comes to Soul for Real is one thing, and when it comes to Jace for Real, it's a partial kind of thing. If that answers your question, but I have my own machine, and I'm building my own machines as we go. Of course, good people and loyal people. So it's a unique situation, and basically, you need the right people for whatever it is you're doing. Ever, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is.
I'm gonna get back to Soul for Real in a minute. I really want to focus on you as a solo artist. When people think of Jace, the quote unquote the young guy from Soul for Real, people still looking at that 12-year-old boy. For some strange reason,
I don't understand.
With kids.
Yeah, I don't understand how.
But you get what I'm saying? They still like that. Oh, I'm like, no, he's a grown ass man with kids and married.
Right.
Hold on, you still married? No, we're still married, right? Okay, make sure. No, but you know exactly what I'm saying. When you go in meetings or shows or just doing your soul stuff, they still looking for that little short boy singing behind you. But you still get that a lot. I mean, that bothers you when people still get mad when they don't see that 12-year-old boy no more.
I mean, I don't detect it because no, I don't get mad at all. You know, I don't. That's not on my radar. You know, I really don't pay much attention to that at all. That doesn't come up. If it does come, it comes up in your head, not mine, and not yours per
Not
se,
mine.
but
I got it.
theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how do you make your money now? How do Jace on Sofa make their money? Look, I know about the catering store. I know about Miss Naomi. God bless your grandmother's soul. I know about the restaurant, but sometimes patrons are hard, especially our own folks. They want to use EBT there, but
I'm gonna just say this.
Go ahead.
A motherfucker with $1 million, $1 billion ain't gonna share their money with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, or you understand what I'm saying? They're not. So, which means they don't have enough. You could have $1 billion and not have enough. So it's up to what it is your worth is. So when you say how I'm making my money, I have all of that right here. You know what I'm saying? Whether it is the reflection of what is for us to be comfortable or not, that's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? But what is your business is that I have it right here to give.
Okay. Charlene, that's that 25 years of media training right there, huh?
Yes, he got it.
That's that 25 years of media training.
He good with it.
No, but well, I'm sure he get them. Sometimes he come platforms like us. We're gonna ask the real questions.
I mean, but I'm not the type of person that, like, I know what the business we in, so I could sit here and be like, I have two choices. Like, I don't like that question. Interview's over. Or I can sit here and really love on y'all, like how you apparently love on me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
When we reached out, and no disrespect to you, we reached out to you for a reason. I don't need to fill up a time slot. We got people. We will go wait till July.
I appreciate it.
And that's the God honest truth.
I appreciate that. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, we come on and celebrate you because we stars too. I don't need a celebrity guest. I can go by my
for real. And I really mean that to anyone who really doesn't have my back. You know what I'm saying? I do detect the love in the room, and I appreciate everything that comes along with these questions.
Lavelle, is this up your area here so you can ask Jay something while I get my game together? Do you remember him?
Of course, I was 1.5, so I don't remember. I had to come of age, but man, timeless music, classic.
Thank you.
Classic everything, man.
Thank you.
I probably hear your records at least 10 times a week just by default.
Wow.
Have been embedded into the culture, man, without a doubt. So salute to you, Jace.
Well, thank you.
My question is rather simple. I wanted to know, what do you think the climate of R&B, where do you think the climate of R&B is and where do you think it's headed?
Ooh, it's definitely lacking without my presence.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
How you like that? Yeah, on some real shit though, it's lacking without the presence of So For Real. It's lacking without our presence. It's lacking without just continuing to reflect where we're from, and to continue to make things for the new generation to continue to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And to answer your question, you said, how do I feel about it?
Yeah, the climate, man, it's crazy. It's crazy now.
I think we could raise the bar back a little bit, back more to talent. I do like what's going on as far as the feel of artists, where the fans are tapping in. They want to know the artists. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much about the talent, and I think it should be more of the talent as well. It should be a good balance. You know what I'm saying, between how dope you are, like how that show that y'all the artists that y'all just judging. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel that part. I love that part of your show, which is like the Apollo. As you know, I was on the Apollo. That type of thing is set to keep the bar high when it comes to the talent. But yeah, that's my only thing. Like, bring back the real talent. And yeah, keep those potent and pungent what do they call them, personalities, part of it as well. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I couldn't agree more, man.
That's how I feel about it.
But this day and age, it's not really all about vocals. It's not all about stage presence.
No, it's not. That's why I I heard the potential. Like some of those artists that was singing had a slight potential, and I like how y'all was like, nope, I don't like this, and I like that. I like how you keep it in the box, keep the bar. You know what I mean?
I always tell them we're two top tier to play them games.
Yeah, there we go.
Top tier to play them games. When you working on studio right now, what direction, as far as you as a solo artist? We know So For Real, legendary, big eye hits. Far as you, let's talk about you. Slim from 112, that's our guy. He came on the show a zillion times. Hell, I was just in Atlanta with him. I called him up myself.
Word.
He met me at the
What's
store.
up, Slim? What up, Slim?
Another one. We're gonna give another RL from Next. He's a friend of this show.
What up, RL?
Two front men of a group. They try the solo aspect. Then they want to see you they don't want to see you by yourself. Is it harder for you to be out by yourself, but they want to see you with your brothers?
I totally get it. They don't know Jace by himself. They know So For Real. So of course, if you put something that you don't know to something you do know, and the something you do know is fire, of course you're gonna go for
that.
what you know. So I don't have no feelings, no bad feelings about that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. That's just the nature of. That's good. That's actually good. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to me to do what I need to do to make my mark with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if it's about the knowledge of that artist. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for your platform. You could go check out at Jace For Real.
Jace, don't promote nothing since you haven't followed me yet. You haven't followed me on nothing. What about that? You haven't followed me.
No, my baby, she got my back though. I can't really even touch my social media. I have a machine, I just be doing what I can. I try to stay.
Do it for me. I'm Marty A. Johnson.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Well, that would be nice. I would definitely appreciate it. And LaBelle and Charlene do it real quick so you can do the same. So
no, I'm with you. I'm with you.
So For Real, Brothers Enough. Y'all, are you like Coco? You not spending money evenly with your group members, even though your brothers, y'all split it 4 ways? She's like, I sing the most, so I need to get more. Silk doesn't.
No.
Silk,
honestly,
hold on. Silk doesn't split the money evenly.
No, that's weird. I'm not one to treat just because the world treated me a certain way, I treat you how it treated me. I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? So I think just coming from where my parents brought us up, and that's kind of where I get that from. My mom instilled that type of thing within me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it how I feel, what I feel is fair. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, no.
So no, you don't.
That's a good question. No.
So no, you don't. You don't.
No.
No.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Thanks for friends now. You don't.
Yeah, I don't. I don't play that.
Okay, Brian, don't be mad. Don't send the goons after me.
Yeah, you silly as hell.
No,
nah, but it's not like that. I mean, honestly,
this Marty A. Johnson. We get to the root.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna speak for him, because I can speak for me.
But the group does not split it evenly. Brothers are not.
Yeah, we get split evenly. Yeah,
I don't believe
it. I mean, but yeah, I know what you're saying though. There are things that you see. Well, I know why you're saying that, and y'all just gonna have to stay tuned for that one, because I'm gonna get my brother on the line with you.
No, so he needs to come on the platform. Here we need receipts.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean on the line. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So how you get that show? How you get that show with Keith Sweat? Is that you by yourself, or that's you with your brother?
That's my brother. My brother has his network of things going on. Like we actually own a company together, and right now, we're moving in his, how do I say, his maneuver. You know what I mean? We're moving in his resources, and how do I say? We're moving
in his realm of
with
things.
with his spearhead of what he wants to do at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
So he's not allegedly doing no Suge Knight moves to get you on shows or nothing, is he?
No, we're actually we're pretty tight still. We love as brothers for real. Like, it's my only brother I'm gonna ever have. We ain't the type of family to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is tight, but at the same time, I don't take no shit.
Okay.
As we shouldn't. We don't take no shit. He don't take no shit. I don't take no shit.
Well,
we don't take no shit.
Yeah, as you shouldn't. So I want to play a game with you and all our veterans come in. The game's called 5 and 10. So basically, I'm gonna ask you a question. You need some better lighting. So because at least I'm honest with you, right?
No, perfect. Let me
okay.
let me get that right.
I'm about to say you got #1 record. You should be doing fine.
How's that?
Perfect. We're gonna play a game. It's called 5 and 10. But perfect. We're gonna get you a little gist of it. I'm gonna give you a couple examples. Charlene.
Yes.
You know we got Jace here from Soul for Real. Every little thing I do, and then we all know Candy Rain.
Candy Rain, yes.
However, tell me in 10 seconds. Tell me 5 R&B male groups in 10 seconds. Go.
Okay. Marty, my brain is gone.
Oh man.
What's wrong with you? Let me give you another example. HK, the show. 112, the show. High five.
You ready? 5 seconds. Ready? Set. Go.
All right. I'm gonna give you another example. Lavelle. Yeah. Remember, it's 5 and you got 10 seconds to answer the question. So Lavelle, we know you do artist development, you do some other stuff behind the scenes and all that stuff. Name me 5 hip-hop rappers, solo artists. Go in 10 seconds.
Phife Dawg, Q-Tip, 50 Cent, Game, T.I., Ludacris.
Boom, time. All right, Jace, you got the game.
I got it.
Perfect.
Don't be like me.
I'm gonna try not to.
Go up to 10 seconds. Do the timers on your hand so he can see it. All right, so Jace, so you got the game, right? 5 and 10. So look, I'm from Connecticut. Charlene and Lavelle, they're both from North Carolina. I'm sure you traveled all over back in the heyday and even now. However, tell me 5 black R&B singers, females. Go.
5 black R&B. Let's see.
5 seconds.
See, that's that clock working on my brain.
Beyonce, Kelly Michelle, Dawn, Cindy, Maxine.
See?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
You got the Charlene Itis.
I was stuck on the first one. Yeah, I was trying to.
You got the Charlene Itis.
It's 5 and 10. It's easy.
Yo, dude, try me one more time. Hold on.
I'm gonna give you 2 more.
Do a different one. Damn, that was horrible.
That was easy. All right.
I got it.
All right. You see, all right. So look, I gave you one of Atlanta, Georgia. How long you been living in Atlanta?
Me, I've been living there for a long time. Since like 2005.
Oh, you've been here for a minute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if you know your states. Name me 5 cities in Texas. Go. 10 seconds.
Dallas, Fort Worth,
Houston.
Houston. Oh man. Shit, you helping me. Fuck.
Give one more. I gave you 2.
It's
all right. Last
it's
one.
Right.
Okay. Leslie. All right.
You gotta give me one I can do, man. God.
That's the last one.
That's 2.
It wouldn't be a game if we gave you what you could do.
These are easy.
Nah. Find some shit you think I can't, but I can't.
Okay,
go. Come on.
Good. 10 seconds. Name me hip hop or R&B. 5 artists that you listen to right now, past or present. Go.
Motherfucking.
This is easy.
Nah, it's not easy. Because I don't listen to nobody. You just got the one that I don't even listen to nobody.
How you doing shows if you ain't listening to nobody?
I listen to that wasn't new though, man. Damn, what's the name? Bruno Mars.
Mm-hmm.
See, Bruno Mars,
that
he
wasn't
did So
that
Real.
wasn't new.
He did
Yeah, I know.
Candy Rain. He showed y'all.
And then I got stuck because I couldn't remember his man name. Pat Anderson.
Anderson Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you see that, how that make y'all when you feel with that?
Oh, that was. It's always a great reflection of like of how we affected people in a positive way.
It is.
You know.
Are you gonna see? So how can you? I've been hearing this since 2015 about some reality show you and your brother's been trying to do. When's this gonna happen?
What's that?
Now, I heard before y'all were trying to work on reality show, you and your brothers and all that. Is that true or a biopic?
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely true. It just has to be right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you see some things like it don't be right. Yeah, it's gotta be right. Ooh, thank you. You're awesome. It's gotta be right, you know. So we just making sure of that that type of thing can take a while.
I understand. So look, I wanna actually we're gonna tap in because when some people found out that you're gonna be on the show, they actually gave us some stuff, some Soul For Real stuff, and we want you to critique it. And
that's cool.
This is Marty A. Johnson weird. But first, I'm happy to do a drop for the show. But first, if you got some energy, get it out your pocket for me, please, or something. First,
turn my energy up.
Yeah, because
I got some right here.
Hold on.
Cheers.
Jace, I'm gonna let you see an example of what we're looking for here, okay? The pressure's on. Just a few people that tapped in on the show. Look, he's getting nice over there. So showing okay, Jace, just an example. Ready? Just a couple people.
What's up, everybody? I'm Shanice, and you're watching the Marty A. Johnson Show. When I close my eyes, I break down and cry. It's something about the way you love me.
Wow.
Hamilton here and rocking with my man, Marty A. Johnson on the Marty A. Johnson Show. Right here, coming from where I'm from. We keep it North Carolina all day, every day.
That lets you know we're the real deal here. So
that's fire.
So look, the pressure's on for you now. I would have did a whole collage, but it's about you, not us. So I just gave you a sample of what I'm looking for. You say you're a singer, otherwise I'll get Lavelle's brother in here to sing something. Look,
wow.
Hold on. Look, you don't have. I'm just saying.
I know what song you want to hear already.
No. Hold on.
Ooh.
Jace, here's what I want you to do. Once I make the camera big, a full screen, count yourself 3, 2, 1. You can say whatever you say. I'm Marty, and this is what's the name of the show. First off, so I'm gonna cuss you out. What's the name of the show?
Say it again.
Oh Lord, I'm talking to the
man. The Marty A. Johnson Show, right?
Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I just want to make sure you knew where you was at. Okay, So perfect. Once I make it up, go 3, 2, 1, and go. Then I'm gonna have to get another take. So hold on. It's all you.
Yo, what up? This has been your boy Jace For Real from the group Soul For Real and on the Marty A. Johnson Show. And you are mine. And do you ever dream of Candy coated raindrops. You're the same, my candy rain.
I didn't like it.
No, we need some energy.
I love the singing.
I thought you were going to get back. Where's the energy at? What happened?
He's see, that's what my brother does to me when he go in the studio. He'd be like, yo, do it over.
Where's the energy at?
Yeah.
He'd be like, do it over.
Okay, hold on. Let me try it again. Woo, where's the energy at? Hold on. Look, hold on.
No,
go ahead.
We're older now. We're like we're in our 40s now. We don't come with that much energy.
I'm older too, but I'm good. Go ahead.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jace For Real from So For Real. And you're now rocking with the best, the Marty. I'm sorry.
This is going to be the bloopers. I'm putting this up too.
Yeah, I know, right? I hate you, yo. Yo, don't put up my bloopers. Let me see. Go back to my shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold up. Cause I hate drops too. Hold on. That's what you get in a drop, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I need to
Whenever you're ready.
I was about to say your show name wrong. What is it again?
Marty A. Johnson Show.
Marty A. Johnson, right?
Yes.
Yep.
You ready?
Been ready.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jace For Real from So For Real. And you're rocking with the best, the Marty A. Johnson Show. And go check out my new single.
What's the name of the single? We don't know. What's the name of it?
Hold on. Because I'm trying to read these notes real quick. Hold on. All right, one more time.
Energy.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jace For Real from So For Real. And you're rocking with the best, the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Ooh.
And I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing on your shit.
Oh, well, I'm gonna take part of the singing one on there. Let me show you this. What we're about to do. Oh my goodness, working me here. Okay, come on, y'all. Okay, now we're doing your records. Hopefully the energy will be in for this. Y'all ready to tap in? Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's a lot of energy you want.
Well, you'll see. Why? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready. We putting you in this.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Everyone did. Okay.
I'm ready even if I'm not. Like, I don't care about that. Come on, let's go.
What's up, world? The Marty A. Johnson Show. Look, it's our celebrity edition. We're tapping in with Jace from So For Real.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Jace For Real from So For Real. And you're rocking with the Marty A. Johnson Show. Is this the energy you like?
Oh, finally. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. You know the song. It's your boy.
Ooh, thank you. In the meantime, Charlene, we have a group named Desmond and Tone.
Okay.
They're doing their rendition of Candy Rain that Jason lead on.
Ooh, you guys better bring it. You better bring it.
Whoa. Come on now. You see me taking my hat off.
Okay, hold on, Lavelle. Jace, this is our celebrity edition, so look. If we don't like the record, what happens, Jace?
You get cut?
No, like this. Jace, they get the cut. There you go. Cut. There you go.
Yes.
Woo. Lavelle, we don't hear this to win.
Right now.
Now.
Tap in.
Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you.
Jace, you rocking with it?
Candy cold raindrop. You're the same. I can't be rain.
Cut.
He can sing, but it reminds me of one I've heard before.
Oof.
It reminds me of one of those ones I've heard before, so it's like it's not doing anything different for me.
Oof. Sorry, bro.
He can sing. He can sing though.
Yeah, he can sing, just not that song. That part.
Sorry, bro. Womp womp. In the meantime, look, if you're an artist, tap in on the Marty A. Johnson Show. We're the only platform with celebrity guests. Just ask Jace from Soul for Real. Lavelle, they're artists, they want to tap in. What do they need to do?
If you look, send your greatest, not your latest, to MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. That is MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. Your greatest, latest work.
And Charlene, remind them this is what?
Excuse me?
Remind them this is Marty A. Johnson.
The Marty A. Johnson Show.
The Marty A. Johnson Show.
Yes, this is the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Gotta have that energy. Gotta have that energy, baby.
That part right there.
So look, Jace, what is all your social media and all that before I tell you good night?
Follow me everywhere at Jace #4 REAL. That's Jace for real. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Look,
thank y'all.
So Jace, how was this conversation here with us?
You said, excuse me, how was it here with you? Fun?
Yeah, don't lie now.
No, I'm not lying now. Trust me, I would have let you know that y'all sucked. You had some good questions, great questions, and your energy was definitely more than mine.
A whole lot more than yours.
I'm fucking with y'all.
So look, we come to Atlanta, Georgia all the time. We rather come in the studio session with you. Look, I'm gonna tell you this now. I was in the studio session. Well, we was in the studio session with 112, Silk, hell, our good friend Anthony Hamilton, and hell, we don't mess around. We top tier. But we might need to come to some BTS with you and your brothers.
You better call me next time you're in Atlanta, man, because you're definitely gonna have you over.
And we do film when we're there.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so look, we would be there actually next month.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it now. I'm looking for you.
Do I need to give you my number? I give you my direct number. I got a whole bunch of numbers from Ray J to Little Flip.
Tell Ray J I said what's up. He gonna remember.
I'll tell him. Days. No. So look, so any new music coming up? What we have to look out for Jace or Soul for Real? What's in the pipeline?
Definitely can expect a few new singles from the group, and you could also expect a couple of new singles from your boy.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's coming short, and those are done. You could expect those really shortly. You got my word.
Okay. Well, we're gonna come down and get some. Lavelle, we're going back to Atlanta next month, and we're gonna have to get some BTS. And if Jace give me that Hollywood talk on camera, I'm gonna use this clip right here and tag
it. Come on with it. Come on.
Sure.
I'm a man of my word.
I'm gonna say, congratulations, Jace. You made history. You the first celebrity guest that flaked on us.
Never. Never.
I'm gonna say congratulations.
Never. Y'all looked out, man. And you funny as hell. I fuck with you.
We fuck with you too. So look, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for following me. You're gonna see us next month in Atlanta. And Jace for real, make sure you follow the brothers too. And we'll see you in Atlanta.
Yeah. Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to my brothers. Shout outs to the world. Love you.
Salute.
Yes.
Ooh, he was all right.
Yes. Told you guys tonight was gonna be a great show.
That was fire, man.
That was good.
He likes you a lot.
Hey, Elise, we'll see you in New York.
Yes, Hunty.
Lavelle, we'll talk about that off the show.
Yeah.
Lavelle, we'll talk about that off the show because we'll talk about that behind the scenes. Charlene, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But look, this is what we're gonna start doing from now on. Sorry, this show's over. Because we do our celebrities, we in and out. We do top tier.
That part.
So look, remind us next week. We got another guest coming up next week.
Yes.
Oh, before we leave, I have before we leave, I have a message for somebody.
Okay.
It's a video message.
Oh, okay.
And I have a video message for somebody.
Play it.
Usher, what up? My name's Marty. What's your name? Right now I'm talking to Mr. Usher Raymond. Right now, we're doing our Championship 90s Legends Edition on the Marty A. Johnson Show. It's Tuesday night. I know you're a busy man. We're doing any day of the week. So let's talk about it. In the meantime, I'm on Marty A. Johnson and everything with Sean. Usher, come on the show. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, y'all like that? Look, yeah. Lavelle Jolie does not see the videos until now. They don't see it. So look, I want to remind y'all, we are hitting the road because this is the deal, yeah. So
all right now.
Okay, let's do a promo real quick. Couple of promos, and we got to go.
Okay.
What's up, world? It's the Marty A. Johnson Show. Let me give a big shout out to all the major networks. Hey Fox, A-Fox Soul, AMTV, BET, Tyler Perry, Oprah, Diddy, and many more. We're looking for a brand new home. If you don't know about the Marty A. Johnson Show, we are a very top-tier show. Interview some of the biggest artists in the world. Lavelle like who?
Anthony Hamilton.
112, Coolio, and many more. For more information on the Marty A. Johnson Show, Charlene, what they need to do? What's the website?
Okay, MartyAJohnson.com. That's MartyAJohnson.com.
It's very up-to-date. Get up-to-date information where I'm going to be at, Lavelle and Charlene, and much more. Please partner up with us. We want you to be the first to join this train. Remember, this is the Marty A. Johnson Show. You like that, huh?
Yes, love it.
We got to do one more. We ain't playing.
Okay. Let's do it.
What's up, world? It's the Marty A. Johnson Show. Listen, I want to give a big shout out to HBO, Netflix, Amazon, Revo. The Marty A. Johnson Show is looking for a brand new home. We're looking for a network, a station, or both. If you're not familiar with this show, we interview some of the biggest stars in the world. Grammy Award winners, Coolio, 112, Anthony Hamilton, Teddy Riley, and many more. I want you to also meet my crew. Lavelle, say hi.
Boom, boom, boom. It's your boy, Boom Sound Lavelle. You are rocking with the Marty A. Johnson Show. Send your greatest work to MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. That's MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com.
And if you need more information on the Marty A. Johnson Show, please, Charlene, let them know what the YouTube page is so they can see clips and the website.
Okay. On YouTube, it's the Marty A. Johnson Show. Also, we have our website, MartyAJohnson.com. That's MartyAJohnson.com. And also, if you're tuning in and want to send music, MartyAJohnson4@gmail. That's MartyAJohnson4@gmail.
Remember, more information on this Marty A. Johnson Show, please make sure you tap in and watch us every single week because we're coming to a new home. It might be you. So tap all the way in. You ain't playing. You ain't playing. You're not playing.
No.
For more information on the Marty A. Johnson Show, Charlene, what's your information? Because we got to go.
Okay, that's on Instagram is Charlene_Monet, also Candylicious Dreams. And on Facebook, Charlene F. Pridgeon.
And Lavelle, give your social media, please.
Y'all go ahead and follow the personal account at Boom Sound Lavelle. And, follow the A&R team, Boom Sound Factory, all artists that need to get the extra push.
You can say what you want. Remember, imitation is the best form of flattery. Everyone else is trying to do it. That's cute. That's nice. You don't support us. That's fine. Remember, we're the only platform that has multi-platinum celebrity guests and legends.
Yes.
And if you think I'm lying, go to the YouTube page at the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Yes.
And subscribe. I don't want to talk that rah-rah because that's not our storyline. However, we have a lot more to come. And we got more celebrities that been calling and say want to get on the show. To find out who it is, tune in next week. Good night, y'all. We'll see you Tuesday night. And this will be on YouTube tomorrow morning.